Hello, good evening, and welcome to Amethyst.online. I am sorry I'm 20 minutes late. I should have been live at 6, but I had a technical issue, and guess what? I sorted it myself. Chris is out tonight, so it all went a bit interesting. But we're here. I've fathomed it out, and I'm quite chuffed myself. I'm sure if Chris hears this or sees it at some stage, he'll go, "Yeah, done it. Finally, he's taught me something." Then all of a sudden, it's stuck. Amazing. Right, so tonight, welcome to Thursday Touchstone, a special for my half term because I don't get a chance to do it normally during the week. But we were going to have the amazing Lisa James, Lisa Marie James, there we go, get it right. But she has other things happening, and we were supposed to do a pre-record yesterday. It didn't happen because she wasn't well. So I'm going to do it the way I need to do it, okay? So good evening, and I hope we're going to bear with me. So what I'm going to do tonight, I have actually put a few things together. So I was talking about mind, body, and spirit. So I wanted to actually use or talk about mind, body, and spirit because that's what we do. Our bodies work, our minds go crazy, and our spirit just flows. Okay, so it's almost like 3 parts of your what's the word? Your what am I trying to say? Your 3 parts of how you work, how the body works. Basically, we have our physical, we have our mental, and our spiritual. And so what I want to do is just give you a little bit of an idea about crystals' usage for the mind, for the body, and the spirit. Okay. I don't know how it's going to work tonight, but I'm hoping it's going to make a little bit of sense. The 3 that I've been thinking about is selenite. So just to let you know, I haven't got a meditation for tonight, so it's going to be a little bit about crystals, and then it's going to be straight on to readings. So that's how tonight's going to be. But I don't mind. As long as you guys are okay, I'm really happy that you're here. And I just want to first of all say good evening to those who are in the chat. And I can see Natasha, how are you, my lovely? Great to see you. Thank you for being here tonight. And Julie, how are you? Great to see you too. And for those who are watching, you're in the wings. I can see 4 watching. We have Roz, fantastic. Good evening. How are you? Great to see you. Thank you for being here. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is literally we're going to talk a little about the crystals that I've chosen. Because I think it's important. Now, again, it is just a little brief. I'm not going to go into big depth because I just think Thursday night, we've just had a long day, or some of us have had a long day at work, and the last thing you want to see is like, oh. So I'm going to be talking about selenite, the clear quartz, and of course, it wouldn't be Amethyst.online for no reason, but of course, amethyst. So, first things first, I'm going to sort of show you, so who's everybody there. So tonight, if you would like a reading, I would like you please to let's put a purple heart in the chat, okay? So I'll do that in due course. I'm just going to do a few shares. So if anyone is watching, I'd love you to share if that's okay. It would be absolutely fab. I know it's not my normal things, so it doesn't matter how many are on tonight. It's just good to see that we can still do our Thursday lives occasionally. But I just thought, let's do this. It's really important, but I'm sorry I'm late. It's like a technical hitch, but I was really chuffed myself. I did it myself. I sorted it out, and Chris will go, I've got no more job to do now. But it will be something that I'm quite chuffed with what I've done today. Because I didn't think I was going to work it, but I did. And I was like, yay! So I can't rush these things, especially when I do these things on my own. But yeah, I was like, yes, did it. Sorted it, conquered it, yay. Right then, so I'm going to show you, let's have a look. So tonight is all about crystals. Well, 3 crystals. We're going to have the selenite, we're going to go the clear quartz, and also amethyst. Just a little brief glimpse in what it represents to part of our mind, body, and spirit. Because I just think it's important that, you know, if you have a go-to crystal that you've had a really long day, you just like to chill out, I need to know what you can do, relax your mind and your body and your spirit, just to like bring it into balance, really. And you could all use these, you know, combine these all together. I try to keep it within the sort of like the angelic theme, because I just think we don't do big heavy stuff, which is really important. But I'm just going to say hello to everybody in the chat. Hello Claire Cornter, hello Natasha, hello Roz. Lovely to see you all, and really appreciate you. And I've seen your purple hearts, that's brilliant. Please put the purple hearts in the chat, then I know to come to you in a while. So if you'd like a reading later on, please put a purple heart in the chat, and we'll be doing those in due course. I'm just going to say hello to TC Cook. Hello, good evening. How are you? Great to see you. Thank you for being here tonight. If you would like a reading tonight, please put a purple heart in the chat. That would be amazing. Hello, Kalia. Long time no see. If you'd like a reading tonight, please can you put type the word purple or put heart, whichever one you go, or just a purple heart would be lovely. Then I know that you would like a reading. It's the way I need to do it. Okay. Right. First, let's talk about crystals. Again, it's not going to be mega. It's not going to be big conversation. It's just going to be a little introduction about how these work. And I think it's important because, you know, and I love my crystals, and I'm still learning. My learning journey is still about crystals. So where are we going to be starting? Right, so we're going to be starting with selenite. So I'm just going to do this. And I don't know if anyone knows. Oh, can you see? Oh, there we go. So this is the lovely selenite. Now, this is also used as a crystal charger. Okay, you put it in the sunlight, and you can put crystals on top of it, and it actually charges them. And when the moon is coming out, it like charges them up. It's a real great. It's basically a crystal charger. Okay, but what does it mean for the mind and the body? So the selenite is for the mind. Okay, so this beautiful crystal carries such pure cleansing energy. It's like opening the window in your thoughts and allowing fresh divine light to move through. If your mind has felt cluttered, then an overactive, imagine it being softly cleared and soothed. So this is your, there we go. If I do that, there we go. That's probably better. So that is the lovely piece of selenite, and I absolutely love that. So this sits on my windowsill, okay, and it's just like a silent charger. And I put my crystals on there when the full moon is in full flow. Okay, so the next one. So that was for the mind. Now also we have the clear quartz. Now I'm going to show you a different piece of quartz for a change, because normally we see that lovely it's a nice clear quartz. Let me just get one for you. So we have, where am I going? There we go. So we have a nice little piece of quartz, but I thought I'd do something slightly pretty, and I found this the other day. Actually, I must have put it away somewhere, and this is actually a clear quartz, and a friend of mine gave me that. Am I going to see that? There we go. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just a beautiful piece of clear quartz. So the clear quartz then, for the body, we're working with clear quartz. So clear quartz amplifies energy. It supports balance and flow through the physical body, okay? So think of it as helping you to clear the channel, ground and be present and be open. It also strengthens your intention and helps your energy feel steady rather than scattered. So it really is important just to, I'm sure you all possess a piece of clear quartz, okay? But I just couldn't resist showing you this one tonight. I'm just like, I completely forgot, and I can't believe I forgot about it. But this gorgeous cloister of crystal quartz. It is beautiful, and there's a lovely, I don't think she'll mind me saying, but a lovely lady called Tony from Mother Earth Crystals over in Plymouth. She actually sent me this, and I just feel so lucky. So there we go. So that is your clear quartz. So again, you can put that as on your body, but I mean, if you want to meditate, to put it onto your body and just connect with, it's almost like you need like a guided meditation. I haven't done one today, but if you look online, there is probably going to be a mind, body, spirit guided meditation, which will be ideal. And I will prepare one for another time, and then I can put it on, and I can sort of keep it on the YouTube page that I have, where I can actually keep a log of all the different meditations. So just to let you know, if you've missed any meditations over the last few months, they are all actually on my YouTube channel, which is Caroline brackets Amethyst Angel close brackets. So if you ever wanted to catch up on any of the meditations that I do, please feel free. So we've done the theme recently. Well, we're currently in the theme of the angels, the archangels of the celestial world, and so those are all on there, as well as crystal meditations that I also did last year. So just feel free and peruse. But yeah, I need to do one for this, and I wasn't quite prepared, so I do apologise. So that was the clear quartz, which I'm going to show you this beautiful cluster once more. It is absolutely stunning, isn't it? That this is going to be for cleansing the body and keeping it clear. Now, of course, it wouldn't be amethystangel.online without using, of course, my sacred piece. Well, it's not my best piece because I've got big clusters, but they're actually away in my suitcase ready for my fair on Saturday. So this is, of course, the beautiful amethyst. And I've got lots of collections of amethyst. I've got it in a pendulum. In fact, I've got it in 2 pendulums. There we go. So yes, I do love it. It's a shame because you can't see the beauty of the colours, but they are very pretty. And do we have any more? I know I had some more up here. Bear with. Let me have a quick look, see what we've got. Oh yeah, I've got another piece of clear quartz as well to show you. Let's have a look. And that one, yes, in fact, we'll stay with the clear quartz for a second. So I've got this gorgeous rock. You can see it. You can probably see it better there. So there are different types of quartz. So that is your clear quartz, which I absolutely adore. Again, I sort of use it around just to cleanse everything and also cleanse your body. And also I've got the gorgeous cube. There we go. All right, so that's your clear quartz. And I've got another amethyst here, look, a bit of a stone there. So that is, so basically with the amethyst then, well, it wouldn't be, I say, it's got to be amethyst somewhere, haven't we? So for the spirits, of course, we have amethyst. The crystal, spiritual connection, protection and higher wisdom. Amethyst gently raises your vibration and supports the feeling of being guided, held, supported by the angelic realm. So together these 3 can create this beautiful flow of clearing the mind. So clearing the mind, okay, so clearing the mind, we can align the body, all right, or whichever ones you've got, and of course you can lift the spirit with amethyst. So just take your time. So when you are working with energy, especially for those who do work with people in various different spiritual ways and healing ways, please don't forget to cleanse your body and make sure that you allow time for yourself, because that is so important. So I do hope that has been a little bit informative for you. Just going to do that a bit more. Okay, there we go. So that is my very brief bit about the mind, body, spirit crystals. Another time, I will be probably readdressing this, and when Lisa can make it, we will try and do this another time. But in the meantime, just literally hone in on your selenite if you've got some. I'm just going to leave that there because you can just see that better. And you've got your crystal, you've got your clear quartz, and you have your amethyst. Okay, beautiful stones for beautiful people, especially in this day and age when life can get so busy and it just get really full of you know, help just to like cleanse your body. Okay, so somebody's asked a question. Hi, will white sage help? Well, yes, white sage will help, and of course that's cleansing your body. So when you're working with your crystals, sage your room. So you could actually use, you know, in fact, I could actually set alight to my sage, my little sage stick. Yeah, let me just go and get. I'm in the mood for moving around tonight, guys. Let me just get my lighter. Oh, where are you? Here it is. And but yeah, it is important to, yeah, so here we have our little sage stick. So white sage, this is just the normal household sage that we get, and I do think this is just quite an amazing, a great way of, can I do that? There we go, so everyone can see what I'm doing. There we go, look. Let's do a bit of saging, shall we? In fact, I don't know if anybody does this, but I actually use, I cleanse my house occasionally, which I'm due to do actually. In fact, I might do it tomorrow. I'll just do this so everyone can see what I'm doing. No, I do like doing this, it's really cool. There we go. So let's do that. So yeah, you can do that to like cleanse your house, but also you can cleanse your body. So you like put those crystals on your body and just try and put a nice array of sage around you. So white sage, and I know there's a couple of other types of sage as well. Sorry, I'm still learning, or I'm forgetting rather. But yeah, definitely keep yourself cleansed and use these crystals wisely. And again, after you've used them, then obviously cleanse your crystals with your sage, and of course on a regular basis cleanse the house, or where you've had like lots of different energies around you. It's so important just to keep it cleansed and clear, saving, absorbing into the walls of the home, or wherever your space is that you're working with others. It is very important. Okay, so that is, I'm going to leave that one in there. And so there we go. So that is my little thing towards cleansing crystals in mind, body and spirit. And I really do think it's worthwhile taking a look. So maybe if you've got a local Zen shop, or if you're going to another fair, or a holistic fair, then get stuck in, go to those crystal stalls and find the ones that feel right for you. Again, these are just a small selection for your mind, body and spirit, and I wanted to keep it angelic, wanted to keep it light, so that's why I went for selenite, the clear quartz and the amethyst, because it's that energy of light and that sort of thing. You can change, there's various different crystals that you can use. You can go heavy and dark and fiery, and I can use a red jasper, you can use all the dark tourmaline and that sort of thing. So there's changing in different ways in how you want to I suppose look after your body. Okay, so if you wanted a bit more fire, then go through those crystal selections for fire and the energy of giving it, strife and keeping you short stuff. It really is interesting. So as you can see, I've not prepared much tonight, so I apologise. Okay, so those are the crystals. I'm going to leave them there. So now I'm just going to have a look on who's in the chat tonight. So thank you all for being here. I'm going to put that there. Let that one go a minute. Right, so what time now? It's 20 to 7. Thank you all for being here tonight. I really appreciate you. I wasn't sure how many I was expecting tonight, because I hadn't really planned it and I hadn't really sold it much or shared it much, but thank you for being here. Right then, so let's have a look in the list. So we have Julie Brown. So this is exciting to doing a Thursday touchstone, so I'm very, very happy that we're doing this tonight. I'm going to put Thursday touchstone, and it is the 19th of February. How fast is this month going, guys? It's just like we are very far into the 2026 already. I mean, we're like, what, a month and a half in? Scary times. Okay, so we have Julie Brown. We've got Claire. Hello, Claire. Thank you for being here tonight. We have got Natasha. And we have got the lovely Roz. It's lovely to see you, Roz. Thank you for being here. Hope you and Trevor are okay. Sending my regards, please. Hopefully might see you at one of those fairs at some point. And we've got the TC Cook. I love that. I really do love that. So I'm going to say TC Cook. There we go. TC Cook. There we go. And who else would like a card? I can see Kalia, so let me put Kalia on. And who else? We've got Sorsha. Aha. Right, so Laurie says, hello, beautiful. Hello, Jem. How are you, my lovely? Great to see you. Thank you for being here today. If you would like a reading, please put a purple heart in the chat. That would be amazing. So yeah, tonight is a little mini treat to doing a Thursday touchstone. We've just been going through 3 crystals that would cover and clear the mind, body, and spirit. And I've been using the selenite. I've been talking about the clear quartz, or the quartz, and also amethyst. We can't miss out amethyst. So I've just been like a debrief about it. But what I was saying about it's important to utilize that energy and make it part of your ritual. So when you're working with a live energy, especially you, Jem, it's really important for you to have that cleansing the crystals around you, making your body your altar, and making it special, and utilizing all the crystals that are going to help you clear the mind and the body and also your spirit. So you're like letting go of all the other negativities around you. Oh, bless you. That's very sweet of you. Okay, so let me just see what Laurie says. She says, I bought a crystal bracelet and they have had all the crystals, but I started wearing it and I started to feel ill. I've taken it now. I don't take it now. So I don't wear the bracelet. Sometimes different crystals can actually have an effect, and I think it's not necessarily have to use the quartz. I think sometimes you just have to find the right ones that actually suit your body. Not all of them will work, or whatever them suit you, although they say they've got these different attributes and benefits and things, but you've got to choose what's right for you and your body. So totally agree with you there, Laurie. You've got to choose the right ones. Again, these are just my selective few. We could go on. Do you know what? We could actually use this as another Thursday touchstone, where we could actually utilize another set of 3 crystals, which would be really interesting. So maybe watch this space. I will be more prepared next time, and we'll use a different selection of mind, body, spirit crystals, and maybe, just maybe, Lisa might be able to help us and give a little bit more in-depth information, because it is so important to get it right. And again, it's trial and error. There are certain things that I know I love citrine, but there are a lot of people who can't use citrine because it causes an effect. So you have to listen to your body and you have to know what's right for you. If it doesn't work, it doesn't matter. You just move on to the next one to make it feel right. So don't worry. Yeah, I'm learning too. But I do find that there was one that was actually causing me a problem. I can't think which one it was now, but I think I had a reaction to it. It's weird because around the time I had shingles, which is back in November, I was actually wearing a lot of citrine around my chest area because I was popping in my bra, as you do, and I didn't know whether that provoked it. So I have actually I've stopped wearing them in my brassiere. I've been using them in my pocket, in my jean pocket, in my and also putting them in different places around me, rather than being neat on the skin. So it's always important to listen to your body and know what's around you. So let's have a look. Citron is great. I completely agree. You. So I'm just going through all these. Revalence, thank you very much. Jem. Oh, that's so sweet of you. I do appreciate that. And I'm sure, Jem, you know that you would actually just use the right crystals. I'd like to know what crystals you use. Do you use specific crystals? It's good to know. Sharing is caring. We are all on this crystal learning journey. So please just please just pop all the details in the chat. So thank you for that. And Laurie says, oh right, thank you. I'm still learning too. And thank you, you're welcome. Honestly, it's important to just listen. I mean, though, you know, again, every crystal has got its own ideas and like fors and against. And if it's against you, then, and it's not working for you, then you don't use it. You take it away and use a different crystal. As you know, there are hundreds, dare I say thousands of different types of crystals that, you know, that you need to like connect with. And again, I've still got my lovely rose quartz here, and I've got my angelite as well. So I could talk for hours, but I won't bore you in my little collection. Again, I'm really excited about learning about crystals, and it's important to bring it on board as much as I can. And again, I will eventually start going back to doing my Thursday touchstones, but it's just at the moment life gets a bit busy, so I try and just do them when I have my week off with work, you see. So that helps me and hopefully connect with you guys too. Right then, so Roz says citrine is absolutely great. I love citrine, don't get me wrong. It's I call it my happy crystal. It makes me laugh, it makes me chuckle. It gives you a bit of confidence as well, because it's such a beamy right crystal. I just love it. I mean, I've got two in my pocket now. And also it is the what's it called? The something stone, the talisman stone or something like that, but I do love that. What's it called? The talisman. It makes you rich. It'll always, if you put some of this in your pocket or in your purse, okay, so this is another piece of lovely citrine. If you put citrine in your purse, it'll always, the merchant stone, there we go, that's just come back to me. The merchant stone is a really good crystal to have, so that also brings you a little bit of extra. Okay, yeah, definitely, I think that would be a really good idea. So no, it's not you, it is all about the different crystals. You've got to try different crystals that work with your body. And yeah, Roz, that's a really good one. The tiger's eye, that is fabulous. It gives you confidence, it's a good grounding stone, and gives you energy, and also that, I think, as I say, the confidence boost as well, because it just makes you stand and makes you, if you have those nervous moments, it will help you go, yes, I can do something. So if you're going into an interview or you're going something that you're going to be nervous about, put a piece of tiger's eye in your pocket or wherever, or even if you wanted to, put it in your brassiere or somewhere close to you, or even like a tiger's eye bracelet, and you'd be surprised how that works for you. Now, also a little thing about the amethyst, being an amethyst lady myself, it's very good for the heart and for the head, for clearing the head and cleansing yourself, and also helping you sleep. So when I do my readings for everybody, I always sleep with a amethyst after each fair, just to cleanse my head. And I've got one at the back of my bedstead, and I think it's important to clear and cleanse yourself all the time. And also don't forget to cleanse your crystals, because they can also absorb old energy. So again, it's saging them and keeping them cleansed and keeping them clean. I know it's another thing you've got to think about, but it's worth it. Okay, so what else have we got here? So Laurie says, I might look on Amazon for one. Good idea. Seriously, citrine, if that's what was relating to citrine, I really do recommend it. Or if you've got a Zen shop locally to you, I think sometimes it's better to have one that you've picked up, that you can feel the connection with. I feel very lucky because there are quite a few different crystal shops within near to Dawlish. There were two at one stage, but there's now none, which is a shame, but hopefully we might get something back eventually back into Dawlish. But we've got one in Teignmouth, there's like in Newton Abbot, they're all over the place if you look for them. But I would say for you, Laurie, is to probably go into a crystal shop and just choose and look at all the different types, and even get those basic crystal books, because you know what, it's amazing how much knowledge you gain from that. Again, I'm still learning, because there's so much to absorb, and I'd like to stand up and talk to somebody about, all different types of crystals, because I just think it's important. People don't seem to rate them enough as we all should do, because they look like pretty stones and think, oh yeah, it's just a stone. It's amazing how the attributes and the benefits that you get from the different, crystals that are around. So just keep having a look. So Bianca, hello, how are you? Welcome to Amethyst Angel Live. Great to see you. If you would like a reading, one card reading, please put a purple heart in the chat. It'd be lovely. Just put it in there, that's fine. It's just all about a Thursday Touchstone Live. And of course, my techie man, Christoph. I got here eventually, which is really cool. So yes, Chris, welcome. I know you're off out with your boys tonight, so have a great time. Thank you for checking in. It's nice to see you here. And but yes, I finally got here. I did all my bits. I went from scratch. So Chris, I've done it. I've cracked it for now. And you'll go, oh, my Dobby's done. Not quite. There are other things I like you to do for me to help me make this work too. So thank you for being here and enjoy yourself and be safe, and I'll see you later. Right then, so that's my Chris. And so Larry, thank you very much. It's okay. Honestly, it's just, again, it's not a deep conversation about crystals. It's just it's nice to understand what some of them do and what to look out for. But I'm really going to say to you, invest in a crystal book. The online gives you that information, but it's good to get a crystal book where you can read all about it. And also, I always tend to start with your birthstone. So if you want to start looking at crystals, you start with your birthstone, what your birthstone is, and then take it from there. I think that is really a good starting point. Then you get to know the crystal, you need to understand how it works for you. So you know what, it's just that little journey. I will keep giving you these little pockets of very vague crystal nights. But honestly, it is important. I've still got all my information down in my folder that I read from. But crystals, I can't say enough about. I think you find the ones that really work for you. It's like everything else. Not everything works for everybody. It's like tablets, it's like creams and all that type of thing. You know what works for you and how right it's good for you, Right then, so I can see Bianca, you would like to be put on my list too. Well, fantastic. Thank you all for being here. So just to let everybody know, I've got Julie B, got Claire Cornter, I've got Natasha, I have got Roz, I can't remember what I'm writing, TCC Cook, Kalia, Sorsha and Bianca. So I'm very happy to say, let's get going. It's 5 to 7. I've been waffling enough now. Let's get going and let's start doing those crystal readings, or those readings. It could be crystal readings, but I think tonight, let's just focus on the angel cards a little bit. That'd be really cool. Right, we're just going to put these just to one side. There we go. Okay, so who have we got first? We have got Julie B. Right then, so Julie B. So just to let everybody know how it all works, when I do when I ask you to come and do a reading with me, I ask you to put your feet on the floor, and I also want you to close your eyes and breathe in the golden light. So when you're breathing in, visualize the yellow light coming from the bottom of your feet that takes it all up the way to the tops of your knees, take it up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders. And when you get to the top, I want you to breathe out and you change that light to white light. The light I like to clear or cleanse, and when it's breathing out the white light, I imagine angel wings. So I want you to also visualize angel wings. Okay, so when you're breathing out, these angel wings just suddenly flap out around you and keeping you safe and so on. So that's how I work. So for those who joined me for the first time tonight, thank you. And that's what my readings were about. Now, just to also briefly let you know, Sunday I won't be doing a live because I've got this weekend, I don't know if anyone's seen on my Facebook page, but I'm doing back-to-back fairs and I'm very excited about it. So I'm in Plymouth and I'm in Paignton on Saturday and Sunday. So if you don't mind, guys, I will not be back in time or mentally ready to do live on Sunday night. So that's why I thought it was really important to come on tonight, because it means that I can give you extra readings so you're not feeling deprived and left out for Sunday. Okay, so then Julie, come and say hello. When Julie's here, I will do that thing for you. So hello Sharon, just very quickly, how are you, my lovely? Thank you for being here. If you'd like a reading, I don't know if you've seen in the chat, but can you please just put a purple heart in the chat and I can put you on my list. Okay, Sharon? So I'll look out for your purple heart and I'll put you on my list. Okay, so Julie, are you ready? So there we go. Julie, guess what I'm going to ask you to do? I'm going to ask you to please close your eyes, and I want you to visualize that golden light. So are you ready to breathe in? Take it up to the tops of your knees, taking that lovely golden light to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out and changing that color to white, pure light. That lovely angelic feeling of angel wings falling all the way around you, whisking them down and tucking them nicely under your feet. Okay, Julie, so when you're ready, my love, can I ask you to please open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to show me the deck of cards I need to give to Julie tonight? You're giving me 3 at the moment, so can we just define it just a little bit more? Okay, well, Julie, there we go. And Sharon has put her hearts in the chat, so let me put Sharon on my list. Okay, well, thank you all for being here. I'm really, really, really thrilled that you're here, so thank you. It makes me feel excited and happy. Okay, let me just do that. So, Julie, you have got the Angel Aura cards. Okay, so let me just, I like to do this when I do my, no, that one. No, bear with. I'm going to do that. Put that there. Oh, come on, bear with. I'm just going to do that. Why are you not moving? It's not letting me do it. Okay, let's do it that way. Okay, we'll stick to this way. It's not working tonight. It's not playing, so I'm not going to mess any more because I'm quite amazed that we've got this far. Okay, so angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to give the message that Julie H to be? Right. We've got a clump, my lovely. Okay, so we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so let me just do that again. There we go. Is that better? Oh, there we go. Sorry. There we go. Come on. I normally, you see, when Chris is here, I can normally get it all sorted out because he's very good knowing where things should be in precision. And I just come on and just do that tonight. There we go. We have 6 cards. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 2. So that's number 2. Let's take away the others. Thank you very much. Let's put those there. Okay, so Julie, we have got, oh wow, we've got divine magic and amazing. The rainbow, the gold pot at the end of the rainbow, hey? So we've got lots of good things here. We've got singing. Look, I'm amazed. We've got singing or voice. So celebratory. We've got a crown. We've got the heart. We've got the third eye here, and we've got the gold coin. That's brilliant. Singing, I'm intrigued about, and reading and knowledge. So there's lots of going on around you. So Julie, what I'm going to say to you is, I think, and actually, I just want to say to you that we've got number 19 here. You see, 1, 9 is 10. So it's a 1 year. It's like a new beginning. It just feels lots of things are coming forward for you. But also, it's, oh no, my battery's dying. Of course, my battery's dying. Right, hold on. This is so funny. Sorry, mate. Let me just do this very quickly, then I'm going to pause you all for a second. So, Julie, all I want to say to you is lots of things are coming your way and I want you to feel proud of it and looking out for those different opportunities, okay? Seek out what's happening with the crown. Let's make it bright. Let's make it sparkle. Your heart is glowing, so there's like lots of growth and your heart's like healing. Lots of healing needs to be happening here. We have money coming around. So it feels like lots of things are changing for you. And it's really important for you to give yourself a full body, I want to say a body meditation and calming. Because we've done tonight, we've got mind, body and spirit. Lots of things are going to be happening for you. So we've got here wishes, goals, dreams and accomplishments. So there are things that are going to be happening, but you have the choice to make things work for you. Okay. And I just want you to recognize that you have to be determined. You have to have that mindset to make that work, if that makes sense. So I hope that has helped a minute, Julie. Sorry it's a bit vague because I just got distracted by the low power bit. So basically, to look for, your heart needs to be healed. You need to speak for the voice. The microphone is about the voice speaking and amplifying what your thoughts are and what you want to say. Your knowledge needs to be expanded. You need to just grow with yourself. Just go with it. You've got things that are there that are showing their opportunities. Be true to yourself, okay? And with a mind, body and spirit thing tonight, I feel that is what it could be, okay? So I hope that makes sort of sense, Julie. I'm just going to literally put... This is going to be so much fun. Bear with me, people. I'm just going to be moving you around. This is going to be... Chris would not like this. He would not be very happy. That's interesting. So that is in. Oh, I know. It's cute. Oh, sorry. It's a bit too close to him, wasn't it? He will tell me off. He will say, Kaz, what are you doing for everybody? Right. I just need to do this and to plug myself in. So bear with me. I'll be right back. I'm dipping down. Talk amongst yourselves, everybody. Right. That's what we need to do. Well, that wasn't too complicated. Oh, can't you tell this is not going well tonight? And I'm back. Hey. Right, so we are charging, we are all good. Right, to do that. And sorry, people, that was a bit scary. But we got there. So basically, Julie, there's lots of things going on where you need to focus on. The voice needs to say what it needs to say, and it's just important for you to focus on all the things. It's almost like got your fingers in pies. Okay, you've got your fingers in all the areas, and I just want you to focus on those things. So bring in the money by speaking out. When I say bring in the money, it's like money opportunities. There are things that are going to be there's going to be more popular for you, or there's going to be like opportunities like doors opening. So I want you to really absorb, okay? Be open to all different opportunities. There are many. I love the crown is the fact that be the queen, be on top of your castle, be in your castle, be in your domain, and speak from what you need to do, okay? Just enjoy who you are. You've got so many things that you need to do, and we have the third eye as well, so be open. So again, it's all about the mind, body and spirit for you. Be open, connect with the things that you need to say, speak the truth, have those ideas, let them come out, okay? And open your heart and heal your heart, as well as watching open for those doors of opportunity that are going to come to you. And again, sharing the knowledge. Again, you have lots of knowledge to share with others. So utilize what Julie is all about. That is so, so important. So I hope that makes sort of sense. And I'm sorry, it's a bit bitty then, but that's where the flow is going here. So wishes, goals, dreams and accomplishments are all going to be happening, but you need to be the person to make that happen. All right. So that was Julie. Thank you so much for being here tonight, Julie. And please hang around. There isn't going to be a meditation tonight, but please feel free and hang around. It would be lovely to see you there. So that was Julie B. So Claire Caunter, are you there, my lovely? Come and say hello. You are very welcome. Absolutely great. So Claire, are you there? So Claire Caunter, so just to let everybody know where we are, I'm going to do Claire Caunter next. I've got Natasha, Roz, TC Cook, Kalia, Saoirse, Bianca and Sharon. So you're all on my list. If I've missed anybody off, in fact, Laurie, I've not put Laurie on. I do apologise there, Laurie. You have been, yes, I will put you there under Bianca. So yeah, I'll put you there. So Laurie, you're there. So, okay, let's go again. So I've got Claire next, got Natasha, Roz, TC Cook, Kalia, Sorsha, Bianca, Laurie, Sharon. There we go. Marvellous. Hello, Claire. How are you, my lovely? Thank you for being here. It's all a bit of fun tonight. It's all a bit wild. Okay, so Claire, can I ask you very kindly to close your eyes and breathe in and visualize that golden light. Okay, so are you ready? So breathe in and bring that lovely golden light all the way up to the tops of your knees, all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, the side of your up the way to the tops of your shoulders, breathing all the way up to the tops of your head and changing that colour to white pure light. Let that lovely angel wings float down, make you strong and stand in your power. And as they come slowly under your feet. So, Claire, can I ask you very kindly to open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can you please show me the deck of cards I need to give for Claire tonight? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What are we getting for Claire tonight? Thanks. Right, where are you? Where are you? I saw them somewhere. Oh yes, they're under here. By the way, did anybody have a go at the cards, the 4 cards that I did the other day, the 4 deck of cards? That was really interesting. Okay, so angels, archangels, divine spirit, can you please show Claire what does she need to hear tonight? That went straight out. No ifs, there's or buts. We have got, oh interesting, we have the ascension symbol. Okay, so awaken your inner angel. So Claire, I just feel that at the moment you're waiting to, I want to say, cleanse yourself and become connected to the celestial realm. I want you to almost like go within and do some guided meditations. This is really important because this ascension symbol is like, imagine yourself in a pyramid. So when you're doing your guided meditation, I just feel you're needing to connect more in this magical, wonderful world that we have. And I want you to just be open to connecting with spirit. And I just feel that you're wanting more guidance. It's like you're wanting to bring them in and helping you and get there. Angels, spirit, whoever you call your guardian angel, they are there to help you and keep you going. And it's almost like you need to, it's almost like you need to trust in them a little bit more. It's like you're asking, I'm feeling you're needing to ask for help, or you're needing to trust on, or even ask for them to come into your life a little bit more. It's almost that you're looking for answers, but you haven't quite got them, and you're not quite sure on where to start. I'm going to ask you now. At the moment, I'm going through a development course for mediumship. Now, every morning, for 10 minutes, I literally close my eyes and I ask my guides or my angels to come close to me and give me the intention and set an intention for the day to get their help. Now, you don't have to be, you don't have to be going on stage to do mediumship. You can be anybody, all of us here sitting, watching tonight. We can all, 10 minutes seems quite a lot of time. But you know what? I've started doing it and it is incredible of how your mind gets calm. So when things like float into your head and you set an intention that they're going to be with you for 10 minutes, they say, I need you to let me sit quietly for 10 minutes and bring me back in 10 minutes. And you know what? 9 times out of 10, you'll always come back in 10 minutes. Look at your watch, look at the time, and I promise you it'll be 10 minutes after. It's magical in that respect. And he's like, just be in the energy and just ask their help. So the reason why I'm telling you this is because I would like you to start feeling and trusting in the energy. So we can all do it. Everyone has their own reasons to do this, but I think for you, it's like we're awakening your inner angel. It's almost like saying, I'm asking them to come with me. You're trusting them. You're wanting to be on your journey. They're there, but it's whether you want to feel them or connect with them. So I'm going to ask you to start doing this if you can. And anyone else who would like to do the same thing, and those who do readings already probably do exactly the same way. You connect and in the energy, waiting to work with spirit or your angels. So does that make sort of sense, Claire? I just feel that you're needing to connect with spirit or your angels to get more guidance, to get some guidance. It's almost like they need to take you on the journey to help you understand and know that they're going to be there. And it sounds really silly, but if you go into a quiet room, either in your bedroom or even in the car, and you're like sitting quietly and just closing your eyes and just breathing in, breathing out, and just listening to your breathing intake, and just asking your mind to say, please, angels, can you help me? Can you come close to me? I'm setting an intention for whatever the day is going to be. And even just to give you the confidence to say the right words, it's just I want you to try little experiments. You don't have to do anything crazy. It's just literally closing your eyes, clearing the mind. So when little pockets of thoughts about, I should be doing this, I should be doing that, put it away, push it away, and let those 10 minutes just be calm and relaxing. It is hard because in this today's life, it is so crazy. There's always things going on. But either make it the last thing of the day or the first thing of the day. I try and do it once I've got ready for work. I sit here and I just close my eyes and I just sit. And you're asking your angels and your spirit guides to bring themselves close, and you will feel them. It's almost like it's a lovely warmth feeling that they're going to be around you. So yeah, and I'm just, so what I'm saying to you, Claire, is the reason I'm going around the houses is to say, I really need you to try this. And I just feel that's what you need to be doing. Okay. But in that case, I feel that setting an intention and finding out what spirit need to do for you, or ask them to say, I need your help. I need you to guide me in whatever it is each day. It doesn't have to be long. It could be 5 minutes. It could even be, whatever feels right for you, but just listen and sit in the energy. And it's just, you come out thinking, ooh, there is a difference. You can feel it. You feel calmer, and you know that they're going to be there. I'm not saying they're going to be there and they're going to make an instant change, but they're going to make you feel calm. So if you ask them just to make you feel calm and stronger, whatever you need to go through in that particular day, just ask and set that intention. And for everybody who's have a busy lives, I'm going to ask you to try it. I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to set you all homework for one whole week, and you can tell me next Sunday of how you're feeling, of whether it's working, whether you feel that energy, because I'm intrigued by it. Because if it works for me, it can work for all of us, because we are all spiritual souls. So Claire, I know we're around the houses there, but I think it's really important. So awaken your inner angel. You need to listen to your heart. You need to listen to your thoughts, and you need to ask angels to come in and help you and guide you through what you need to be going through. Okay? I hope that makes sort of sense. But it is amazing how we as humans are so spiritual souls. Again, it's a choice. Not everybody wants to follow this path. But I think when you're looking for answers and looking for guidance and support, and if you don't know how to do it, you feel lost. So what I'm saying to you is here, I want you to try and follow this, try it. And everybody, I'm setting you homework, okay? Do this for the next week and see how you get on. And even so, I want you to write each day of how you felt, whether you had words come into your mind. I think that is really exciting, okay? I have this happen I do this every week when I do my online mediumship course. It is really exciting. So there we go. Bit of a divert, but I want to explain to you, Claire, that I think that's what you need to do. It might help you and give you some more relaxation, clearing mind without it being so busy. Okay, so there you go. That was yours, my lovely. We got there. But again, I hope everyone's find that interesting, because we all can do this, but we all feel that we haven't got the time, we can't do it, unless you've got a really busy, you've got lots of children, you have children that you need to get sorted out. Even if you have time afterwards, or even before you go to bed, just sit in the quiet and ask them to give you whatever it is that you need. And if it takes it into your sleeping pattern, then why not? It relaxes you and just keep in the calm. All right. Sorry, I could waffle for ages tonight, so I apologise there. Okay, Natasha, thank you very much for that, Claire. I really appreciate you. Okay, so Natasha, are you there? So just to let everybody know after my little waffle there. So I'm doing Natasha next. I've got Roz afterwards. I've got Roz, TC Cook, Kalia, Sorsha, Bianca, Laurie, and Sharon. Okay, so I am just waiting for Natasha. Come and say hello, Natasha, and let's see what happens from there. But yeah, it is interesting. I try and save these little pockets of things that I do. You know, it's not the special thing that I do. It's what everyone can do, but we all have busy lives and we all forget. Good evening, Sarah Jane. How are you? Great to see you. If you'd like a reading, please put a purple heart in the chat. It would be lovely to see you. And yes, here she is. Natasha, thank you so much for being here. Right then, so Natasha, can I ask you please to put your feet on the floor and to relax. And I want you to close your eyes and I want you to breathe in like golden light coming up from the bottoms of your feet, taking it all the way up to the tops of your knees, taking it all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out and change the colour to white, pure light. Imagine those angel wings are flowing beside you, spreading themselves out, keeping you nice and safe and keeping you calm. Okay, Natasha, when you're ready, my lovely, can I ask you please to open your eyes? So angels, archangels, divine spirit, can you please show me the deck of cards that I need to give to Natasha to give her message tonight? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what are you doing for Natasha tonight? Right, okay, so we are being given... here. So, Natasha, you have got these lovely cards. So it's the angel therapy card you've got. Okay, so angels, archangels, divine spirit, I ask you please to give your message to Natasha. Right, I think we have more than one card here, Natasha. We have got two cards. So Natasha, can I ask you please to choose number 1 or number 2? So while Natasha is there, I'm just going to say hello, good evening to Sarah. I hope you're well, my lovely. Great to see you here and hope life is treating you well. If you would like a reading, then just put your purple heart in the chat tonight. That would be fabulous. Okay, so Natasha, what is it going to be? Is it going to be number 1 or number 2? So number 1 or number 2. So just remind everybody that I'm going to be not doing a live on Sunday. I'm going to be doing a back-to-back fair Saturday and Sunday in 2 different places. So please forgive me if I'm not there this week. But I thought today was a perfect opportunity to actually do another live. Okay, so Natasha would like number 2. So we'll take number 1 away. So thank you very much. Right. Okay. Oh, wow. We have got the solar plexus. So Natasha, I know that you've not been very well. So it is all about you. It's putting your energy back into your body. So we were talking mind, body, spirit. And it's almost as though you need to have this surge of energy and boost to keep you feeling better. Again, resting well is really good for you. I'm not doing a health reading, but I just feel that I need to show this to you. It's almost like the gut, the solar plexus, is almost giving you that extra energy of you need to follow what your gut is saying. So whether that be a feeling, a thought, the right food, listen to your gut, okay? But I just feel that it's important. You need to be led by your gut. You need to be listening to your gut feeling more. It's really important. You're not doing that. I feel as though you've been going against your grain. So your gut feeling is saying you need to do one thing, but you go the other way. There's something that you're not listening to at the moment. So it's about listening to your body, listening to your chakra of your solar plexus, because it's about your gut, what you're feeling. Listen to it. It is always right, and you'll forget. And it's like you've got a 50-50 chance of it being right or wrong. So if you want to go against it, you'll feel that change. And I just want you to just focus on you listening to your body and do things for you. And really listen, check into your body. It's important, okay? So, it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. So, listening to your body is so important. Again, what I'm saying, what I'm feeling at the moment is that you're not listening. You're either having situations where your body is saying mm-mm, or yes, but you're going the opposite direction. You need to listen and focus of what is happening to you. Okay, you need to listen no matter what, whether it looks like the shiny, sparkly thing that goes, oh, I'll go for that instead, and the